Welcome to another video of intraday price action on SPY. Moving on to the 15 minutes time frame. As we discussed yesterday, we saw a reaction from this fair value gap. And this previous resistance level. Which acted as a support right at the closure of the session yesterday. Today's session was just a continuation to that, and it broke this key resistance in the second 15 minutes of the candle today. So it moved up to retest this resistance as we discussed on yesterday's intraday analysis video, but it could not move all the way up to this resistance. It just got rejected at this trendline resistance as well as the 61.8% FIB retracement. It rejected exactly at the 61.8% FIB retracement, aligning to the trendline resistance. So it formed a double top there, and on the second top, if you look closely, it grabbed the liquidity above this high and formed a evening star candlestick pattern. A green candle followed by a doji, and then it printed a bearish engulfing candle. So that led to a down move from 687.77 to 684. So it moved all the way down to test this breaker block, and it formed a bullish engulfing candle, leaving a fair value gap here. So we have a fair value gap here on the 15 minutes time frame. Since we have this pattern formation, this inverted head and shoulder pattern formation and retest of that neckline breakout, leaving a fair value gap here. There are possibilities to take this fair value gap as support and break this resistance to test these levels at 693.5. Earlier we had a similar pattern on the smaller time frame here yesterday. And the support from that fair value gap and this neckline breakout helped today to break this resistance. So same way it may take support at this fair value gap to break these resistance levels and test this resistance. If you see any rejection from this resistance and this trendline resistance, and if you close below the support, then we may come and test the swing low. If we look at hourly time frame, we printed a bullish engulfing candle, though we have a little wick upside exiting from this fair value gap. We took support from here and printed a bullish engulfing candle, closing above 20 EMA on hourly time frame. If you look at 4 hours time frame, you see a double bottom pattern here, taking support at 200 SMA on 4 hour time frame. Looking at the daily time frame, is rejected at this fair value gap and closed below 20 EMA. So on a daily time frame, we will have to close above this resistance around 689.5, closing above this gap. If we print a bearish engulfing candle here, rejecting from this 20 EMA, then it will confirm the seller domination, because we already have a long bearish candle on last week Thursday. So that will be a follow through candle, which may lead to break this support and test this levels 669.5, 660 area. So on the lower time frame, if we close below 682 level, if we close below this low, then the trend will change to bearish, as we are already rejected from the trend line resistance for the third time. First time, second time, and this is the third time. Thank you for watching.